Hello there again, and this is Candy Crush Saga on the iOS by King. Now, this game, well, I'm sure you don't need any introduction on what Candy Crush is. It's taken the Facebook by storm. Why? Well, of course, a lot of people will be left scratch heads, and it's making a lot of money, of course. And as you probably, if you're a gamer, you know, obviously recently, where King tried to trademark, I think it was Candy or Crush, something like that, and they basically withdrawed it. And now, I normally, when I'm trying to review a game, will play for a while and then give you my opinion. Now, this is a little bit hard to do, mainly because you get to a point where you literally feel like you're banging your head against the wall because you can't get any further. And you keep retrying and retrying and retrying. And of course, King want you to spend money on this. You know, they want you to spend the money to get to the next level, kind of thing. Now, there's nothing stopping you from playing this without spending any money on it. I mean, it's a good, say, 5 minutes of wasting your time when you may be on the train or, I don't know, on the toilet, wherever. And, you know, you can have 5 minutes where you try to crack the next level. And that's the thing with this. I mean, I've heard a lot of people saying Candy Crush Saga, oh my good grief, delete it. It's terrible. It's poor. You know, people hate it. Just mention the name of it. And I'm thinking, well, I have a look at this and see what the big thing is about it, and see why people either like it or hate it so much. And what I find myself with Candy Crush is it's one of them which will scratch your back for you, in the sense of you just want to have another go for the hell of it. You know, you put it down and you come back in, I don't know, an hour or a couple hours time, and you see if you can crack that level that you're stuck on. And that is what the thing is Candy Crush is with me. It is that addictive. It is like drinking Coke. And I mean Coke as in Diet Coke. Don't think of drinking Coke as in drugs. No, don't start thinking that. No, it is. You just have to have another go because you just want to try and do this level that is really, really, really frustrating you so much. And that is what I find with Candy Crush Saga. It is this. You just have to run another a go. Now I will show you an example of one of the levels I'm stuck on, and then you can make up your mind yourself, thinking, yeah, give it a go. Well, nah, I'm going to delete it anyway because I don't like Candy Crush regardless. I never played it, and like, that's it. So, you know, I'm not going to be able to convince you that you are... I'm not going to try and convince you that this is the best game in the world. No, because in the end, I can only tell you what I think of it. You, in the end, can go, yeah, that seems like a good enough points. Maybe I'll check it out, or go, nah, don't care what you think about it. It might be the best game in the world. I'm still not going to play it, and that's your prerogative. You know, no one's forcing you. Got a gun to head saying you will download Candy Crush Saga and you will play it. Blah 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 blah. So, I will be curious though to anybody who has played this or was thinking of playing it and what they think of it after they've had a go of it, and like to hear your comments in the comments below from this video. I'll be curious to know if you agree that yeah, it's a good game, or it's a terrible game, or it's just a money grab, because that's something else. With King have made a lot of money on the Candy Crush series, from people that want to try to finish the game. And I have to admit, even I think to myself, how can they keep going? I mean, you got a game here which, okay, it's a 3-match game, and that's the whole principle. It's a 3-match game. And there's only so much 3-match games you can do. I mean, King have done a couple of others. Once again, 3-match games, but seem to be Candy Crush is the one that's done the most money for them. But there comes to a point when people can get bored of this kind of game and go on to something else. I mean, King have really hit the jackpot with this game. Just come out of nowhere, and people just love playing it. It comes to a point when the cash cow don't sound like a horrible will run out. They've got to find that next hit, which could be the next money spinner for them. I mean, this, I suppose, Candy Crush is like Tetris is. I mean, you can remember, look how popular Tetris was back in the day. It sold bucket loads, and now you never hear about Tetris anymore. So I mean, you know, this, I suppose, is the latest craze, or puzzle game craze, to say. I mean, there are other free match games out there which do the same thing, in some cases even better. One game I do play a lot is Frozen. Yes, you've heard it right, Frozen. Again, which I don't need to tell you what that's based on. And that does the same as Candy Crush. It's a free match game. It's just to have the same kind of power-ups. And in fact, you could go to the same. It is literally the same game, just reskinned. I'm not going to use the word clone, because I don't agree on that word at all. I mean, everybody likes to say, oh, it's a clone of blah 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 blah. No. To me, a clone is exactly the same copy of the game, down to the correct skin, correct graphics, etc. No, that's what I mean by a clone. It's an exact copy. Why I tend to say it's been inspired by, if that's the word, inspired by whatever other game it's obviously copying from. I mean, hell, look at the amount of look, I'm trying to think. What's the game? Oh yeah, Clash of Clans. That's the one. Look how many other games have since sprouted up from copying that same format. I mean, you got in Star Wars now getting into it. So there's even a Star Wars game, I should say, which copies the same format. So I mean, they're not clones. They're inspired by. I mean, there's always going to be a game which sets the standard that everybody else wants a piece of. Anyway, so further ado, I'm going to play one level I'm stuck on, because, as I say, I can't really go into much detail with Candy Crush Saga, because you get to a point and you just can't keep going. So, right, I mean, the thing about this is you got to think about Candy Crush, and I have to impress by is the soundtrack is actually supplied by the London Philadelphia Orchestra. Yes, the same people, and when you're sitting there, it's very joyful. I mean, look at it. I mean, you can see it's quite a joyful looking thing to look at. You got your levels so far, and you see you got my friends who have been playing the game as well. There's a fair few of them, and I'll show you. I'm stuck at level 13, but get that to the minute. You see, nice. It's all nice, pretty graphics, and you know, it's a fairly nice looking game to look at. You've got my 5. I got my 5 life there, and 23, which is the premier currency we use. Let me just collect. Let's see now. What got here? Okay. Once again, now the thing is this: it is fully Facebook integrated. So of course, I've got my friends here that want some extra help. So just send them out and them out. Okay, and then out. And there we go, all done. Okay, just go and go send. There we go. Go. There we go. All done. So say on there, my friends all sorted out. And I say, yeah, bits are nice. Can look at. Right now, let's see if we can do this level 30. I'm here on level 13, and once again, you've got your friends there. What they've done so far, and I have to admit, some of them, I think, how the hell do you score them points? I mean, the one I always laugh at is my colleague here, Henry. He's got 294,000. I can't get close to this. Anyway, let's have a go and see if I can do it today. Okay, so got to find the bears. Now, the bears are behind this map. There's 2 of them. Okay, and I've got to try and remove, I suppose they are the cupcakes or cakes that are at the bottom of the screen. And they're there. So I've got to try. That's what I'm going to try and do. So, first thing is we got a power up here, which is the sweet, and I'm not sure what you could call that, like a Smartie cake or round globe of Smarties. Anyway, we've got to match them together so that we can clear these up, like so. Boom. Okay, and there we go. Oops. And there's the fish, and let's see, we're doing quite well here. And oh, keep going, and there we go. Divine. Okay, now. The Candy Crush now offers me an option while you can take this blue, I must admit, the game does seem to be fairly fair. Well, fair as in, it will point out some of the really good power-ups, not just the obvious ones. So you can see, I mean, there's an orange one there. If I just think there's an orange one there you go, I can move that. Or I can take this blue. So it does point out the obvious ones. Now look, here once again, it's showing me, look, there's a nice blue match here if I take this one. And to be honest, looking at the board at the present moment, that is the only one I can really take. So let's take that one. That gives me a sweet. Okay. Now the fish really in this aren't any good. Apart from when you get a stripy chocolate, as I call it, and a fish. And this is what this happens when you do this. And you go, boom, boom, it clears a line. Now that's what I need to aim for, is try to get the stripes with the fish. A fish on their own, they're no good. They only just clear one square. But when you got them together, now the blue sweet, let's see, let's do that one. That clears that off. You can see, clears that. Okay. A green stripe there. Now, and we got, once again, it's highlighting, I got a nice match there for a fish. I believe it's a fish. No, it's sweet. There you see, even now I still get it wrong. So, okay. Now, let's now if I match these three together to make the four, that gives me a fish. Okay, no point using sweet. I want it down below there. Actually, I want sweet near the ground. So no, let's try and position it a bit further down there. Bad move there by me, really. Okay, let's just ooh, not too bad there. Right, they've got a fish in its own, some blues and some yellows. So let's combine this one together. Rats! I wanted that fish and that one together. Okay, now we've got blue, green. There's a green highlighted. More blues. I could clear the blues off there. I really wanted that blue. I wouldn't really wanted that yellow and orange stripe together. Let's do blue. Let's try and drop this yellow fish down to that green if I can. Okay, now saying green. Let's see. Can't do anything with that blue. Let's smooth that up there. Set that off. Okay.
Juicy.
I'm sure when you play, as you watch me play this, I'm sure you're saying on screen, no, don't do it like this, do it like this. And that's the thing, you can sit at the screen and look at it and miss some of the obvious connections where somebody's watching way back going, you should do it like this way. And so let's try and drop this one. Okay, we got yellows together. There's a fish there. I really like to try and clear this. You see, you got two. Now you can see the two bears behind. I got to try and clear the bottom of the screen off if I can. Now I could really do with getting that green near the ground, near the bottom, if I can. Right, hang on. Let's try and just let's use that one. Clear that off. I might get rid of one. Oh. Okay, drop the blue down there. Okay, now this is what I wanted, the green and the fish together. Let's see what happens now. But that really didn't help as much as I wanted to, really. And I suppose it's my own fault. I mean, the green stripe there, that means you only go up and down. So, that's my own fault, really. Let's do the red one there. That's a red up stripe. That's just up and down one again. Oh, let's see what we've got here. The fish now. It's combined. Let's try and combine these two together. It's going to go down. It's going to do. Yep, clear that one off for us. So the fish and the sweets are the best way to go, but you just need to combine them together. Okay, green that again. So what this one does, drops that, clears that. Drops that fish, tasty. And I've got 8 moves to go. So let's see. What can I do here? Not much really. Okay, do the orange. Okay, and let's make create a fish and a sweet. Okay, go down there, clear that off and that off. Right, now the choice what to do, let's drop that one. Make a sweet, make that explosion. Clear that. I'm just about getting that. Let's see what happens to the fish. Where does it go? Okay, the fish are juicy. Yeah, I've done better than I have done before. I normally don't even get this far. But I've only got 3 moves left, so I'm not going to do it. Nope, can't do anything there. I was going to give. So look, nothing there. Let's go with that blue. Go on, what the hell? Go with the blue. Go with the green. Okay, drop some more down. And that's it. Now I can play with another 5 moves by using my 9 currency. But no, I'm not going to. Let's go quit. And okay, so let's have another retry again, see if we can do it again. Once again, same principle. Let's see how we do this time around, see if we can beat it this time. Okay, so. And okay, there we go. Once again, we've got some. Right, so let's see if we can clear as much as we can with the matches. Now the reds, no, I'm not going to go for that red one. Let's go for this one down here. Drop that, like so. Drop this. There we go. Tasty. Okay, blue, green. Let's do the blue. Clear that. Make that line. There we go. Okay, that's a straight across, which I don't really want to use. If I can avoid so. Let's see. Drop that one down there. Now what we just move this across there. I want to try to go for some clearing as much of these squares as possible. Oh, go on, what the hell? Let's do that. Go blue. Clear the blue off. Now let's see now what can you do. Let's go for that one up there. That's it. Now if I can get a yellow one, great. Okay, so create a fish even. Maybe I can use the fish for something. Let's have a look. Bring that down. Don't use fish for there. No, we'll use fish for there. Bring that. Bring. Go up. See if we can get this fish down lower. Right. Let's clear that off. Okay, drop that one down there like so. You can see, maybe doing this wrong. Ah! Try and put them together. What to get out? What to do here? Go on. Okay, this game is a little bit more. Let's use that down there like so. Get a fish there. I could do with some more candy. But, so, you know, won't do that down there like so. Kind of a fish. Okay, juicy. As you can see, it's one of those games where you just want to have another go. You do, you just want to have another go. Let's try to combine these together. Let's give us a nice explosion there. Just what we like. Now if I do this one, clear some more lines off. There we go. And do that. And once again, it's game over. There you see that, can't beat it again. So let's quit that one. So yes, that's the thing with this game. You are literally banging your head against the wall as you sit there trying to beat one of these titles. So let's try and go back to one of the other ones. Actually, we've got 2 stars on. Let's try this one, number 10. Get the candy bears above the candy string. Okay, right. Say the bears. Okay, so the string is the middle bit there. So you've got to get that bear above the string. Okay, so let's see if I can get the fish there. Okay. And if I also try and combine them together, let's see where it goes. Nice, clears them off. And I want to try and get that purple one as well, I believe. Get that purple released. So we need a purple fish if possible. So get the green out of there as well, if we can. Get that yellow, there we go. Now we need another fish somewhere. Okay, we've got the blue. Get the fish, there we go. and Bob's your uncle. It's all done. Now that's a fairly simple level to do, you see there. Let's see how we've done this time. Did we get 3 stars? 1 fish, okay, then we get the... Yeah, you got 3 stars, excellent. $30,000, come on, get it small like this, tasty, and that's a lot. And that is a typical level where I've done it. I've not done too bad. And I scored 31,000, so that puts me where? 31,000. 31,000, not even closer. 42,000 is a minimum score on that one. Damn. So that's an example of how you can do one example on levels that wasn't too bad to do. Right, let's have another go at this again. Let's see. Is there any of us I've missed on? No. What do you say? Look at that, just tapping their way there. What's this? Why have toffee? Okay, fair enough. So you can touch things, you can actually touch things like that. Oh, look, let's shit the tree. And there's the monkey. Haven't seen any messages in the bar go by. TP's just swinging in this tree. Whee! Okay, let's have another go at this again, see if we can do this. And this is the thing. This is the thing with Candy Crush. You just want to have another go. And as much as it really bugs you that you can't beat it. And I'm glad I can do this level because it is getting on my nerves. Right, once again, mash the blue together. Away we go. Right, let's see what it does when it gets out of this. Okay, we got our orange stripe across the screen there, no good really. Match the greens. Let's see if we can try and clear them a bit, as much as you can. Oh, okay, it's done that. Blue. Now if I can get a fish out of that somewhere, that might become handy. A stripe. Well, that's going to be good. Now it's a stripe and a blue. That's what the blue one does. Drops that, creates that explosion. Drops that. Oh, creates some more. Go on. Okay. Now it's not so bad. Right. Now there's a T there. Let's see what the T. That's a T. That's the another good sweet there to use. Oh, we're not doing too bad today. Well, because this one. Drop that. Create explosion. There we go. Oh, that's not so bad at all. Drop the green. Okay, there we go. That's not so bad. And let's see now. We've got the yellow over there, green. Let's see anything else I can do down here. Maybe down the bottom end of the screen. Yeah, seeing green at the top of there now. Let's try and do. That's okay. Let's go for that one. Yeah, I see why it's doing now. You see, once again, you can look at the screen and not see the combinations when you're playing it this close. I'm sure when you're watching the video back again, you could have done that, Brian. You could have done this. So yeah, I know. It's a. I'm sure when I replay this video back again, thinking I should have done that, but okay, let's do that green one there. Now, where do we go from here? Drop the blue, yellow, let's do green. Okay, there's a nice yellow one there. Ooh, not really good, but got some more green. Okay, it's a fish. What's it like? Fish is always good. Well, not when you do it like that, Brian. They're not. Okay, so that's up there. Bring that fish. Bring that over. That's another sweet. Bring it across. Clear that off. Okay. Brings down. Can get that. Now, can I move that across? Yes, I can. Because then I can have that fish do this. See if we can go. Clear them off like so. 6 moves left. Not going to do it. Nope. Catastrophe. We're not going to do this. Let's move across there. Put the fish down to there. Going to do that. Clear them off like so. That leaves me 3 moves left. And not going to do it. No. Yeah, that's obvious. No, not going to do this one again either. Let's see now. Do that. Do this. And let's have a look what I was going to do. Oh, yep. Oh, maybe. And let's get right and move. So, I mean, I've got one line. Oh, no, let's leave that. I could retry again, but that is Candy Crush. You can see how you can sit there and basically. You will bang your head against the game, and yet you will bang your head against the wall, and yet you just want to keep playing it. So, anyway, So what do I think of Candy Crush? Do I think it's worth downloading? Yeah, if you like puzzle games, it's worth a shot, but don't spend your money on it. I mean, hang on, let's just have a look what they can do. Oh, no, okay, fine, I've got no internet connection. I have, but it apparently tells me I haven't. I mean, don't spend your money. I mean, this game will sink you money. I've heard of people spending a lot of money on this game. It's a quick go for 5 minutes, you know. I scratch your brain to try and beat the next level. So once again, it's one of these games which you're either going to like it or you're going to hate it. If you like puzzle games, yeah, but if your person just hates him, no matter what they can say to you, you're not going to play it. So it's one of the games which is the middle of the road. You know, try it out and see what you think yourself, and leave comments below, rate this video, on what you think of Candy Crush Saga yourself. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.